the negative 5. So x to the negative 3 plus 2x to the negative 5. And this is something that you need to be very quick at doing. Again, this is a very basic example. So what you're going to do is you're going to factor out the term with the smallest exponent. And in this case, it's this, right? That's the smallest exponent. So we factor it out. And now it's going to be x to the negative 3 minus negative 5. So it's plus 5, right? Plus 2x to the negative 5 plus 5. All right, now, you're not going to have to do it in so much detail, but it's going to be, that's the process that you're doing. Okay? All right, so let's do another one. 5x to the negative 7 plus 2x to the negative 3 plus x to the negative 5. Can you sit back there? So which one are we going to factor out here? X to the negative 7, the smaller exponent. So here I get 5 plus 2x to the 4th plus x to the 2. Okay? All right. Let's do one more. All right. So what if you've got this one? X to the 1/2 minus x to the 5/2. Which one do I factor out? 1/2, the smaller one. X to the 1/2. So the first term, it's just going to be a 1 minus x to the power of, so it's 5/2 minus 1/2, so it's x squared, right? And then, of course, right, because it's 4/2, so it was x to the 5/2 minus 1/2. So now it's going to be 1 minus x, 1 plus x. Okay? All right, so let's do another one here. So 3x to the power of 2/3 plus x to the negative 1/3. All right, so what are we going to take out? Negative 1/3. So we have 3x to the what? To the power of 1, is that right?
Yeah.
We're taking out 2/3, so it'll be 2/3. We're taking out negative 1/3. So it'll be minus negative 1/3, x to the 1, right? Plus 1. Okay? All right, look at this one. X to the negative 1/2, x plus 3 to the 1/2, plus x to the 1/2, x plus 3 to the negative 1/2. All right, so what are we going to take out? So first we take out x to the negative 1/2, and what else? Okay, hang on. What else are we factoring out? We can also factor out an x plus 3 to the negative 1/2, right? So now, from in here, right, so it's the x to the negative 1/2, we factored it out, so that's just the 1. But what about the x plus 3? It's going to be 1/2 minus negative 1/2, so to the power of 1, plus x to the power of 1/2 minus negative 1/2, so to the 1. And what about the x plus 3? That we took out. Okay, so that's all there. And simplifying, here I have x plus 3 plus x, so 2x plus 3. Okay, questions? Yeah.
From the first step to the second step,
Uh-huh.
you took out x to the negative 1/2
Mm-hmm.
and x plus 3 to the negative.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, next one. X to the power of, okay, so you're gonna do this one on your own. Yes. So do this one on your own. I'll give you half a minute. X to the negative 1/2 times x plus 3 times x plus 5. Right? So once you factor it out, you have to factor out a little bit more. It's 1/2 minus negative 1/2. So it's 1/2 plus 1/2. Okay, one more. Well, I have a couple more. So 4 times x plus 1 to the 1/2 minus 5 times x plus 1 to the 3/2 plus x plus 1 times 5/2. All right, so go ahead. I'll give you a little bit more than half a minute now, maybe a whole minute, a full minute. Go. So first off, right, we take out x plus 1 to the 1/2. You guys want to do it on your own? Okay, do it on your own. Go. So once we, so the way, okay, so here, so first of all, look here for a minute. We take out an x plus 1 to the 1/2, right? And the way I do this is, okay, here I have 1.5. I took out 1/2, so I have 1. Here I have 2.5. I took out 1/2, so I have 2. That's how I do it quickly in my head. Okay? So 1.5 minus 1/2, 2.5 minus 1/2. Then I'm going to distribute the negative, so minus 5x minus 5. Here, x squared plus 2x plus 1. So conveniently, 4 plus 1 is 5 minus 5, they go away. Look at that. And here is, this. Now, this looks very ugly to me. The way we would normally write it is x in the front and then times x plus 1 half times x minus 3. Okay?
So it's x times x plus 1 to 1/2. Then half times
X minus 3.
x minus 3.
Okay, and here's the next one. So here's the next one. Go ahead and do this one. We're going to factor out. Yeah. We're going to factor out, I guess. So the answer is right here, right? So x plus 2 to the 3/2, x plus 3, x plus 1. Okay? Okay. So what we have a seat. Yeah. So if we have this, let's see. So if we have e to the 5x minus 3e to the 2x. So here we go. E to the 5x minus 3e to the 2x. Okay? What are we going to factor out? Go ahead and try it. Go. We factor out e to the 2x, and we get back e to the 3x minus 3. Okay? Remember, when you factoring is like, so factoring is like dividing. Factoring is like dividing, which means you subtract.